Okie. Itamixkanatani. Good morning. It is somewhere around 7:30 in the AM on Friday, the 25th of July, 2025. And we are today entering into our 5th of 6 summer lunar cycles. Bakipis dates when the chokecherries ripen. Akokats and Sundance is underway on the Blood Tribe. I've been very busy with a lot of my seasonal work coming on right now. This morning we're going to roll around and check some skunk traps, and we have to stop briefly at Sspopiikimi to look in on something there. In the afternoon, I know I have a lawn mow to do and some spray work with Tom. No doubt we're going to get some snake calls today. It's already 18 degrees Celsius here at 7:30 in the morning, so it's going to be a warm day. And I have a bunch of footage, hey, from the last maybe 2 weeks that I haven't laid out on a video yet. So we're going to throw all that into this package today. It's going to be a long one, I think. And yeah, we're just getting the round started, checking some skunk traps here on the west side and then in the north. All right, we're at our first residence here in Copperwood, and we have already pulled 3 skunks out from this residence. Got 2 traps here, so we'll see if either of them hit last night. Oh, it appears this one's full. Are you in there? I don't see anybody. Hold on. Yeah, there's nobody in there. Okay. Just have to reset that trap, and this one is not tripped. Alright, so no skunks here. I'm going to reset this trap and we'll head over to the other west side property. It's my next property on the west side here. Pulled, I think, 3 or 4 skunks out of this one too. Nothing this morning, so we may be done here. Their den is right under there. Everybody's got good raspberries. Berries in general and fruit are coming in. Apples, cherries. I'm going to have a ton of apples. I'm going to have to invite people to come pick. Yeah, apples, cherries, pears. All that stuff is coming in. The summer is closing in on us. 2 lunar cycles left. And then we'll be in the winter. Holy smokes. Anyway, we're going to head to the north side now, where I know, because the residents already reported it, that there is a skunk in our trap. So we'll pick that one up, let it go, and proceed into our day, the rest of our day. And yeah, let's go get that one before I want to show you guys some of the footage from the last week, but I think I'll finish off these skunks this morning first. Alright, we're on the north side. We definitely got a skunk at this location. I think this is the 3rd one. Morning! What's that? Catching me in the act. It's like catching me in the act.
Yeah, okay. That's okay. Yeah, we haven't had trouble since before we managed to close off that side, but this had been with trees and stuff.
Yeah.
And then the little buggers, now they found it back.
Yeah, it's hard to get in there, hey?
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, you. Squirt.
Just one little one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, at first I couldn't even see anything, and I got closer, I was like, oh, something moved, and I saw a white stripe of her. Yeah. Good. Good.
Well, hopefully. We'll see if there's just the one more or what.
Yeah. But every time you take on, the smell gets less and less and less.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Oh, gracious.
Yeah, I'll check it over the weekend here.
Okay.
I've got enough traps around that I don't mind
You've got
stopping.
kind of what do you call it? A trap line?
Yeah, I do. I do, and I might as well stop by running the line and see what's going on. Chances are we'll have another animal, you know.
Yeah. Come on, Lana, baby.
Yeah, thanks for the e-transfer. I seen that come through.
Okay, yeah, no problem. Just as easy doing it that way.
Make sure the trigger on this one's working again. I think we had that trap sitting here a couple of days with no trigger working.
No, that's what happened, okay.
Yeah.
Because we were so smelling, we're like, what is going on with these things? They're gotten wise to this trap?
All right, so I guess this is our last skunk of the morning. Well, our only skunk of the morning, but our last trap check. We're gonna stop by Sspopiikimi in a few minutes here to check out something there. I want to show you guys something, but or at least look at something myself and see if it's worth showing. But yeah, let's release this guy and we'll move on. Oh, it's the season of little guys. Many little skunk guys, babies. Looks like somebody's camped out here. Little camper van going on. Yeah, let's go by Sspopiikimi. On our way there, I'm gonna play you some of the footage that I've collected the last couple weeks. So this should be footage, maybe some small mammals, but lots of snake stuff. So I haven't shown you guys rattlesnakes for a little bit. We've had some pretty busy snaky days here. Most calls in one day so far this season is 4, so it's not my record. I think we're currently on snake number 74, 73 or 74 for the year, which is low, you know. I used to average 150 at least. Last year we didn't get that many, we got under 100. I think this year's probably going to be similar. And what's been weird this year has been probably half the calls have been bullsnake calls rather than rattlesnake calls, which is odd. We usually get a shot of bullsnake calls at the beginning of the season, especially right up in this area in the north side. They start getting out, crossing the Scenic Drive, which is the big strip along the coulees here, and you get snakes getting run over and being observed and whatever. And bull snakes are large, you know, but never have we had like so many bull snake calls all through the season, you know, that the 50%, I think, pretty close to 50% bull snake calls. Anyway, here's some back footage, and you'll meet up with me again at Sspopiikimi. Good. Okay. Oh, poor little guy. Get your front paws in there. Get your front paws in there. At least one of them. Yeah, he's not in good shape, eh?
Yeah.
That's sad. Remember this trap we set yesterday? We got a little raccoon. Little baby. Hey. Alright, let me take a picture of you so I can show the client later. Because nobody alerted me to this yet. We will take you for a drive. Oh, you're just a baby. You're just a baby. Gee whiz. Yeah, this is the part that sucks, because this is such a little guy. But there's a whole family here that I have to move, so it is what it is. Alright, so this is a raccoon site. I've been pulling a raccoon family out of here, and I believe this might be the 5th member of that family that I've pulled. Hey there. So, we'll go down to Pavan Park, which is where I dropped the other siblings off over the last few days. And again, you know, the hope is always that they can reconnect, but who knows? Hey, buddy. Just a little guy. Yeah, that's the heartbreaking thing. All these are going to be little animals, I think. Babies, you know. It's the way it's going. I was able to move one raccoon onto the blood reserve. One of these baby raccoons, not from this family, but from another situation. My first one of the season this year. I was able to move onto a property on the blood reserve where it can be semi-domestic and, you know, survive.
No confusing
Hopefully.
plans with supplies, bees.
All right, let's go release
no
them.
Nonsense, just that.
All right, raccoon, you are first. You're the first to get out. There you go. Go on out. Go on out. Oh, you're just a little guy. You're all dirty. You're all dirty.
too, eh? Yeah. Yeah, it's a mating pair. Yeah. Oh, look at that guy. Cool.
That's fucking sketchy, eh, boy? Would you show up to work this morning, Barry, and fucking have the Friday of your life?
Yeah. I was like, I'm assisting.
Is it okay?
So this is the female here,
Yeah.
the one in the middle, and the one on the outside is the male.
You just tell that by the thick to thin tail? Or is
Yeah,
it
you
their
look at
color?
that thick to thin tail, hey?
Yeah.
That's
See,
crazy,
his penises they come right up that tail, so it's always longer, hey?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
How does the guy get a job doing this, dude?
Yep.
Hi.
Hey.
We have additions over here if that works for you.
Okay.
That one is a lot of junk piled up. Sorry for the chaos. I should have said there was a trailer blocking the house number.
Oh, no worries.
How's it going?
Good.
Good.
Got a rattlesnake, do you?
Yeah. Just behind the fence, just behind the gate over there.
Oh yeah.
Right by the stick.
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, Mackenzie, you guys are in the house.
Feisty guy.
Yeah. He was on edge. Because
Yeah.
the dogs were out here playing, almost stepped on him.
Oh gee. Yeah, little male. Nice.
Hey Ryan,
Howdy.
how are you?
Good, good.
All stinky?
Well, no, I didn't get sprayed.
That's good. Well, the last one that I caught, the other guy came down.
Oh, geez, yeah. That's a good size one.
Yeah, the one that he got, he said he was just in the green.
Good size male snake.
Yeah. Nice tail, nice rattle on it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a pretty snake.
Hey, how you doing, bud?
Good.
It's a little fatty.
Yeah, that's a good size snake.
Where do you take them now?
This one's gonna go up in heritage. Yeah, it's good.
Oh, so we're recording right now?
Yep, we are recording.
Okay. Look how dirty my shirt is. I just saw how dirty my shirt was.
He was hanging out in his tire for about an hour.
Oh yeah.
But he's just head under this one now.
Oh yeah.
He got a blue tongue. Oh, that must hurt. That's cool. It has a blue tongue. Damn. Is he under?
Yeah.
Damn.
He has sort of the den there. Do you think? Because he's like it's lit. We have to go here and then playing in our garden. Really nicely. Let's put on here the picture.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So it's not a little one. And it was very fun. The only time to the cold quickly. And the house was on the pit upstairs. And it's this down here. It's on the back of the city. See? Oh. You better stay back, darling. You have no boots.
They're okay.
You okay? Okay. Yep. If you're okay, then that's fine. That's fine. So they're just here. Yeah.
There's a little hole in there.
Where the stones are?
She slithered into somewhere here.
You slid into a crack here?
Yeah. There has to be a hole.
Oh no. Okay. That's a problem.
So now
That's
what?
probably a den.
Yeah,
I don't know.
if he's hidden somewhere, I won't be able to really extract him.
Yeah.
She went through here, I can show you.
Yeah.
And then she went along this and suddenly she just vanished.
Underneath here somewhere.
It's a pretty good sized snake to
Yeah,
carry to a place like this.
She looked well nourished.
Twilight.
She looks very nourished.
Well nourished.
Yeah.
Let's look around. I think she pulled a Houdini on you.
Well, maybe.
Maybe there's a den.
I just go to the other side.
Yeah, she was.
Son-in-law.
I come around.
My drawer has
Just gonna take a few things apart because if there's a mouse hole, but maybe. Yeah, I'm not seeing any
Snake.
rodent holes or
Centipede.
Where?
And
yeah, it's not really a rodent hole or anything it can go into here.
spider web.
So I have a feeling it shot through and
Well, that could well be.
yeah.
Probably knows
Oh my god.
Probably headed out.
You probably just dipped. Under that, maybe under that rock or next to that rock. Over here, because there's a lot of like holes over here. Be careful.
Keep an eye out. Oh, she's right here.
Oh, I see.
There. Let me see.
Well, can I have a photo?
Yeah.
Hang on.
Oh,
Yeah. Hang on. I make a video.
he just,
Careful.
I do think it's a female.
she literally just blended in so good.
Oh, you know what you're doing, sorry. Oh, yeah. No worries. There we are. Excellent.
Look at
Don't let her go.
It's okay. It's okay. She ain't going
It's a
nowhere.
big one, huh?
Oh my
God,
god,
it's
littering towards me.
She ain't going nowhere.
She's pretty fast.
Yo. Maybe she's a young one.
Is it a diamond?
No, it's a prairie rattlesnake.
Prairie.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. Bye-bye.
Let me see.
Thank you for coming. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm glad we found her.
There's an ant in there.
I was like, where could she have gone? Because she couldn't have gone too far. In
No. Okay, done.
Right on. Hello. Oh, you got him in the bucket? Right on. Oh yeah.
That's a big.
That's a wandering garter snake actually.
That's a garter snake?
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, totally non-venomous, but
I wasn't too sure what it was.
yeah, no worries.
So we literally could have just grabbed it by our hands.
Oh yeah. No worries. No. Thanks for calling.
Tube and all cut.
Net kind of acts like a little bit of tubing at first, eh?
Yeah. I pulled one out of chicken wire and that was so much better.
Yeah, this netting, they really get themselves messed up.
Yeah.
I was thinking this one's going to be dead by the time we get around
Well,
to it.
I'm surprised. I gave it some water. I don't know if that helped. I'll tube it as soon as you want me to. You don't want me to.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of save the head for the last 'cause it's kind of hooked up already. So, or we'll see like when it as it proceeds, you know.
Yeah.
But right now I'm pretty safe. Just 'cause he's stuck. Yeah, I saw that you had one in some kind of netting before this season.
Yeah.
I was surprised that was like, oh, I thought. But it must have been an easy one, hey?
Well, it was chicken wire,
Yeah.
and it was a big snake. So I could cut the chicken wire and hold its head back,
Yeah.
and then push it back through, then it was fine, right? And it was only really through one section of the chicken wire. But this one's
Pretty caught up.
tangled.
Yeah, I can smell the venom.
Yeah. You smell the venom, not the urine and shit.
Well, no, it's I think it's venom that I'm smelling.
Oh.
Come check it out, man.
Hi there. How are you? I'm Dave.
This is Mitch.
Nice to meet you, Mitch.
Wow. That is freaking scary.
It's a nest. Yeah. Oh, now he's getting. It's surprising. Oh, I think we should do this, right? Like now it's time to do it.
Wow, that is freaking scary. I gotta go get my camera.
Your mouth is all caught up in it now. Look what you did to yourself.
Yeah. Here, I got one of her scissors.
Do you have anything still in his mouth? I can't tell.
He's got it right here, but if I cut that, he's going to be pretty free. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Just hold it down. Still feisty after all that, eh?
Yeah. Maybe he wasn't caught up too long when they found him, eh?
Oh, it's right on the bottom there.
Wow, that's scary.
Doesn't look like he's caught. His head's caught, though. Unless it's his bottom jaw.
Yeah, it's gotta be something.
Unless his jaw's broken. Oh, it's in his
There we
tooth.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. He's free now.
Well, if he's free, I'm out of here.
Well, no, just barely his head is free. We're gonna try to get him a little bit tubed here so we can control him better.
Okay. Alright, well, off to the store, but that is awesome. That is unreal. Wow, man, you guys are so brave. Okay.
Look at that down there. Did you
There
get
we
it all?
go. Yeah, we got it.
Oh, that's awesome.
We got him.
Yeah.
You are
Well
going to
done,
be a
Ryan.
free snake.
Yeah. I got another one to release, so
Holy smokes.
I'll just I'll take this one and let the other one go, and then let this one go.
You're lucky to survive.
Yep.
Holy smokes. All right, back to the present, and we are at Sspopiikimi and looking at what I want to look at, really, which is the painted turtles. I've noticed the past couple, 2-3 weeks as I've come through here, a striking decrease in the number of turtles that I see present here compared to how it was at the beginning of the season. We're going to walk down to the main turtle basking logs and see what's going on over there. But yeah, at the beginning of the season here, we had hundreds and hundreds of painted turtles basking every day. And the last little bit, as I've come down here, I don't think I've had a day when I've spotted as much as 10. A visit when I've spotted as much as 10 turtles, which is way lower than it was, and I'm wondering what happened. I'm also curious about the beaver lodge here. It's got a lot of green growth happening on it right now. Not a lot of the usual kind of beaver lodge upkeep and new mud being packed on. So I'm concerned about that. Whether the beavers, as well as many of the turtles, had something happen to them. Alright, so we do have a little bit of turtle action basking out here at the beaver lodge. Not nearly as many turtles as I would expect. I would expect a whole pile of them to be racked up on this wall of the lodge today, and we're not seeing that. Alright, so here's the basking logs, and there are maybe 4-5 turtles around, but again, not what I would expect. Should be a whole pile of them basking right now, and I should see them surfacing at the top of the water, and I'm not really seeing too much of that. So I don't know, I do still think we've had a population drop, and I don't know what that's about, and I'd like to get confirmation of whether or not the beavers are still living here. I'm gonna have to come either at dusk or dawn for that. Maybe we'll have a chance to do that tonight. Alright. Well, we've seen what I wanted to see. Let's head out to the south side and check on that rattlesnake. What's that?
A little bit of excitement this morning for us.
Oh yeah.
It's right here. Right between the water jug and the house.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah.
Should I back away?
You don't have to.
Stay there. Here, stay back. I'm gonna film it, okay? Do you want me to hold anything for you? Here, I'll get out of the way. I do want to film it, okay?
Sorry, snake poo. I mean to get you wet.
There he goes.
Into the bucket. Yeah, little male.
How do you know if it's a male?
I can tell by his tail shape. All right, here's the coulees along Tudor Estates, which is the subdivision where I've just picked up this snake. We don't know where the actual winter den is out here. Otherwise, I'd bring the snake to it. We gotta find it. It's definitely there's definitely a den out here. But in any case, we'll release this guy right here. Little guy. I'm sure this is familiar territory, so he should be able to find his way. Go back to being a snake. Hey, buddy. All right. So we're no doubt gonna get more snake calls today. Probably later toward the evening. Right now, I got to hustle back to the west side, pick up my lawnmower. I got one lawn to mow in my neighborhood, and then I need to hustle over to Tom's, do a few spray jobs for him. We'll see if we get any other snake activity or anything between now and then. Hopefully this evening we'll have a call or two. But yeah, we'll see where the round takes us from here. It's been a busy morning already. It's about 10 o'clock now. So we've been going for 3 hours straight. All right, back to the west side. Alright, it's noon time now, and I'm out at my friend Tom's acreage getting ready to take this spray truck and go do some work, probably in the industrial area. I think I know the jobs that I have are all in town today because I gotta potentially run off to rattlesnakes. So yeah, I'm gonna go do some of this. Should be probably 3-4 hours of work for me, and then hopefully won't get interrupted by snake calls during it, but maybe afterward we'll get some stuff to run to. Any case, the round continues. It's good for me because I've got exactly 1 week to come up with about $1,200. I gotta have ready to pay, in addition to what I've already got in my bank toward my double mortgage. I need another $1,200, so I gotta make that much plus, you know, whatever I'm spending on the daily for food and gas and whatever, you know. So I got 7 days. It's a little bit of a marathon, but it's doable. And yeah, we'll get a few hours of this in, and then we'll catch up with whatever's next. Well, it's about 5:30 in the PM, 17:30 hours, and I am on my way home. Just left Tom's, got a good lot of spraying done, and that's another, you know, $100+ for me toward that bill I need to pay for next week. So I'll get there. I'll probably be doing kind of the same routine tomorrow, actually. But in any case, I've got to stop on the way and check out a gopher trap that I have set out on the south side, kind of near Henderson Lake, about maybe 2 blocks away from Henderson Lake. A woman is having a gopher issue where it's eating her garden, So I've got a trap there. The gopher's been going in and out of the trap, but not being caught by it. So I'll take a pair of needle nose pliers and see if I can tink with things a bit and get them a little bit more hair triggered. You know, something's going on there. If the trigger bar is not being compressed by the gopher. By gopher, I mean ground squirrel, of course. It's just what we call them here, gophers, but we do actually have real gophers. You just never see them. They're always underground. These ones are ground squirrels that den underground but forage above, you know. Any case, let's see if I catch a little video there, and then I gotta stop at a grocery store on the way home, get a couple of supplies. We're having some chicken breast tonight. We need some more panko. And what else do we need? A couple of things. But anyway, and we'll see. There still may be snake calls yet. I'm feeling pretty burnt out at this point. You know, having, what is it, a good, what, 10 hours worth of work or so. Close to 10 hours worth of work now. So what time did I set out this morning? I think it was about 7:30. Anyway, heading to the gopher house. The trap. Now press on it. It's gonna open or close. No. Alright. That's the problem. Oh. Oh. I see why. I see exactly why. The client has hooked up this green hook instead of the one that actually holds the trigger. Alright. We'll go talk to her. I won't put that on the camera. Okay, it is now approaching 6:30 in the PM. 1830 hours, and I had just enough time to get home, set down the groceries that I purchased, start up my laptop, and take a shower, change into some new clothes, some clean clothes. Now I've got another snake call. Des is making dinner. I hope I get to eat it while it's still like nice and hot, but we shall see. Not complaining, you know, but I do get frustrated sometimes with the timing of the calls because, you know, I was all the way across town an hour ago. Why didn't the snake show up then? Now I gotta drive back across town, and it's gonna be a bull snake or a garter snake. Just watch, because it's in Legacy Ridge in the north side, which is not even rattlesnake territory, but there's a snake curled up on the road. It's either going to be probably dead of roadkill or it'll be gone by the time we get there. And if it is there, dead or what have you, my guess is it's going to be a bull snake, adding to the long list of bull snakes we've been called to this year as compared to rattlesnakes. So curious. Any case, this may or may not be the final snake call of the evening. We'll see. But let's head there now and check out what's going on. Yeah, I see the snake. I just passed it. Sure enough, it's a bull snake. And my guess is that it's deceased from being killed on the road. Yeah. Dead and gone. Just as I suspected. And bull snake. Just as I suspected. So there we have it. This might be the end of our video for today. Or we might get another snake call yet this evening. Oh, actually, while we're already out and around town, maybe we should go back to the gopher house, because my understanding is we have caught a gopher. Well, ground squirrel, as it were. Let's call her and find out if that is the case, because if so, being already out, we might as well stop by and pick it up. Okay, so I think when we were here before there was a vehicle here, so my suspicion is that the client is not home, which is why she wasn't answering the phone. And still, we're here, so let's go see who we've caught. Hey there, buddy. You are the big garden thief, hey? Well, your thieving days are over, my friend. I'm sorry to say. I know. Sorry to say. I gotta move you. Alright. Score. A ground squirrel. That is how you catch a ground squirrel. A little bit of edge. A little bit of cage. You'd make good snake food, you know. We'll see if we get any more calls tonight. If not, this will be finally end of video. Alright, I could be totally wrong, and if I am, this is not going to be part of the video, but just driving home here, coming up Bridge Drive, there's a hawk on one of these street lights, and it seems like it's dangling a snake from its talons. Could be something else, but my eyes, it looked like it might be a snake. So we're gonna go check, see if it's still there. I think it's right here on the bend. Yeah, the hawk's right here on the bend. It's definitely dangling something. I'm gonna pull over and we're gonna see if he's got a snake. That'd be pretty wild, hey? Fortunately, there is actually a place right here to pull over. A snake. Sure does look like it, right? Am I right or am I wrong? The hawk knows he's being watched. Swanson's hawk. Pull up just a little bit. I can get up just a little bit closer. Maybe get behind him so I can see from the back end what's going on here. Alright. Coming back onto the street here soon, so look at this.
Is that a snake? I don't know. When I get home, I'm gonna look at the video. I can't really tell. I can't really tell. Well, I'm gonna get out my, I have a monocular. I'm gonna get that out and take a look.
So the hawk is getting pretty uncomfortable with me at this point, but looking through my monocular with my one good eye, it is most certainly a snake, right? You're probably gonna be able to see that loud and clear in the video too. But and it appears to be a bull snake. I didn't see a rattle. I see the slender tapered tail and what looked to be bull snake patterning. So it is the year of the bull snake. It's been lots of bull snake stuff going on. I don't know what the deal is, but there's a lot of bull snake activity this year suddenly, for I don't know why. But that was cool to see, right? That was cool to see. A hawk with that had taken a big old snake. That's nice. Wonder how many people driving up and down Bridge Drive tonight will notice that.